We have an incredible story about a woman who continues to save countless lives, even though she died nearly 60 years ago. Scientists discovered that her cancer cells had the extraordinary ability to survive in a petri dish. But while millions used her cells and millions of dollars changed hands, her family never knew about it.
A major medical hurdle was crossed with the discovery by Dr. Jonas Salk of the anti-polio vaccine.
They were the cells that helped Jonas Salk discover the polio vaccine, and they led to new treatments for cancer and other diseases. They were used to test the effects of atomic radiation, and all of those cells came from this woman, Henrietta Lacks.
I think we owe a lot of gratitude for what Henrietta provided.
In 1951, Lacks went to Johns Hopkins Hospital in Baltimore, suffering from cervical cancer. There, doctors took some of her tumor cells for research. Rebecca Skluter's written a new book about her called The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks.
They never asked permission to take the cells, which was standard at the time.
They just took them?
They just took them.
Researchers discovered that Lacks' cells did something they'd never seen before.
They just never died.
They just kept growing?
They kept growing and growing and growing.
Henrietta Lacks died at the age of 30, 8 months after she was diagnosed with cancer. But her cells lived on. They provided an endless supply for researchers around the world, and eventually for biomedical companies to sell. And no one in Henrietta Lacks' family knew any of this for more than 20 years. When they were finally told in the 1970s, they were stunned and then angry.
That's the main thing that's troubling me about it. Why was it kept such a big secret?
The DNA is in the nucleus.
Her family had little money, and perhaps the greatest irony, some of them could not afford health insurance. But as they learned more about the medical advances from her cells, all the lives saved, the anger gave way to pride.
What makes me happy about it is that it's something that my mother has contributed to the world.
To this day, Henrietta Lacks' cells continue to lead to major medical breakthroughs. The companies selling her cells make billions. And to this day, her family has never been paid a cent. No one has ever said sorry.